Say hello to my little deals. Hey everyone, and welcome back for another eShop Deals video, where each and every week we go through the Nintendo Switch eShop, picking out some of the best games currently on sale. Now, just before we jump into today's deals, just a quick reminder for anyone who might be new here to the channel, that about halfway through the video, I'll be giving away a $10 eShop gift card. If you want to participate in that giveaway, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, drop a comment down below, and then check out the next eShop Deals video to see if you won. Also, I'll always be linking down below last week's eShop Deals video as well as the latest under $5 list, because a lot of those deals are still running today and I just don't go over them 2 videos in a row. So now with all that stuff out of the way, let's jump straight into today's video. Just remember, if you are liking the content, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Let's hit that 20k subscriber mark. Now, our first great deal for today is going to be on Mayhem Brawler. That's hit a brand new low of 60% off, only $7.99. However, you will have to move very quickly on this one because it is ending on August 26th. Now, this game is a 2D side-scrolling beat-em-up, and although it's emulating a classic style, it's doing so with a very modern twist. Number 1, it features vibrant comic book style graphics and even a storyline that would find its places in some of the best 90s comics. The game definitely delivered on some intense action-packed sequences and at the same time a compelling storyline that you just can't wait to see the end of. The diverse roster of characters, branching paths, and even multiple endings ensured that the game offers a ton of replayability. But not only that, I pointed out every time I talk about this game, the developers have kept putting a ton of work in, making the game better and better. Upon release, it was already a solid entry. Today, it's now a great beat-em-up. And $7.99 is a steal for this one. Now, our next game for today is going to be No Man's Sky, that is now back to the lowest ever price it's ever been on the eShop, 50% off, $29.99, and this one will be running till September 7th. Now, this game is ultimately a space exploration game with procedurally generated planets that are technically almost infinite. And this game really does blend seamlessly space travel and planetary exploration. Now, obviously, some people will point out that the graphics are slightly toned down on the Nintendo Switch compared to other platforms, but in my book, for the portability of this entry, I would gladly make that sacrifice. But not only that, this game has even received another free update, adding in even better graphic fidelity for the Nintendo Switch and also a brand new race of people. But we're actually going to get more in depth in a separate video. And this is yet again another game where the developers keep pouring their heart and soul into the game, making it an ever-growing and better experience. If you want a great game that you can be playing for years to come, then at $30, this can be a truly great investment. Now, our next great game for today is going to be Silt, that is now 34% off, $9.89, and this one will be running till September 4th. Now, this game is an adventure puzzle platformer. However, set in an atmospheric underwater world that definitely presents you with intricate puzzles and a hauntingly beautiful environment. Now, the first thing that definitely stands out is the awesome monochromatic art style and an amazingly unique and memorable experience that will remind you very much of Limbo. Now, it really is weird how this game can almost feel serene at times, yet at the same time qualify as an indie horror game. Now, the best news of all for this one is that if you want to try it out for yourself, there's even a free downloadable demo on the Nintendo Switch eShop. So now it's time to take a quick break and announce today's winner of the $10 eShop gift card. And our winner for today is going to be Derek Paran, who said, "This summers have been crazy." Now, I think you forgot the word sales in there, but you are right, Derek. This summer's sales have been amazing. Now, all you need to do to claim your $10 eShop gift card is reach out to me in my pinned comment down below. Now, if we jump straight back into our deals, our next great game is going to be Carto, that is now 60% off, $7.99, and this one will be running till September 4th. Now, this game is a very delightful and charming puzzle adventure game, however, one that uses a very unique map manipulation mechanic. And I've got to say, this game does a great job of using that simple mechanic in a lot of different and interesting ways, gradually increasing the difficulty and complexity, and eventually making it a all-out puzzler. The hand-drawn art style is also extremely visually pleasing, and the heartwarming narrative will definitely resonate with a lot of players. You might even find yourself falling in love with some of the support characters. They are just that charming. Yet again, the intuitive and simple gameplay combined with the portability of the Switch makes this another great pick up and play title. If you're a gamer that enjoys puzzle gameplay, this is truly a hidden gem on the Nintendo Switch. And right now at $7.99, it really is a great deal. Our next great game for today is going to be my pick of the week, and that is Cult of the Lamb, that is back to 35% off, $16.24, and this one will be running till August 29th. Now this game is a great combination of roguelike dungeon crawling, time management gameplay, and even city building. You're basically playing as a possessed lamb that has to build their own cult to acquire even more power, and then use that acquired power to take down the old gods. Although you'll be doing some pretty evil things like punishing or even sacrificing your followers, marrying some of your cultists to exert influence over them, and even summoning some back from the dead, the adorable cutesy art style make these events almost seem comical. Now yet again, this is another game that has just received a major update with a crossover from the Don't Starve universe, even adding in a brand new survival mode. This game was pretty much my game of the year last year, and since then, it's even gotten better. And if you've ever had the twisted dream of running your own cult, well then this game is going to be a great pickup for you. So even though 35% off might not seem like an amazing deal, getting this one at any type of discount is always going to be a great pickup. Now next, we're going to take a look at Mighty Goose, that is back to 50% off, $9.99, and this one will be running all the way till September 11th. Now this game is a fast-paced run-and-gun shooter where you play as a cybernetic goose bounty hunter. And I've got to tell you, this game oozes charm and humor. It has a great vibrant pixel art style and a ton of bombastic action. And it is definitely a huge nod to some of the best arcade classics like Gunstar Heroes or even Metal Slug. The game offers tight controls, a huge variety of weapons, and even tons of customization options. The soundtrack for this one is also a feast for the ears, pumping up the action, and some of the boss fights just go so over the top, your palms are gonna sweat. Definitely, if you're a fan of retro-styled run-and-gun shooters, this is almost a must-have game on the Nintendo Switch. Now it's time for today's Sizzle Reel of deals, and there really are some great games in there. Make sure you check them out. We're now at the end of today's eShop deals video, and as usual, I want to hear from all of you. Let me know what games you're picking up in the comments down below. Also, just as usual, I want to give a huge shout out to my channel supporters. Their monthly support is just so appreciated, and for under $2 a month, you can become one as well. And don't forget, on the way out, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and click on the notification bell so you know when all my future content comes out. As usual, I hope I'll see you in my next video.